I am subscribed to Neil Patel's email list, and as you can see, I receive often Neil Patel's emails. And as you can see, all his emails are really short in text, a few lines of text to say very quickly what he wants to communicate. So let's try to do something similar using AI, using 3 different AI tools, and recreate Neil Patel's email writing style. Now, this is what I will do. I will take 3 of his email text and I will create an AI template to create something similar. Okay, I will start doing this with Frase, and in Frase I can create a new AI template. So I need to select AI template and give a title, Digital Tool Case, let's see, Digital Tool Case, Neil Patel's email. Okay, create template, and I have now this screen. It's empty because I need here to copy my AI examples in order to give the AI of Frase some example to work on when creating new AI outputs. I already copied this text here in a note. Let me copy it here like this, and now I will explain what I'm doing. I give a little instruction in a natural language way so the AI can understand better what I want. Given an email subject, write a short email text. Now I give an email subject, and this is 7 steps to better conversion rates. This is one of the email subjects received in Neil Patel's emails, email text, and here I copy my text. I added only this little thing, a call to action. This was not included in original email, but I want the AI to understand that inside the email text I want also some kind of call to action. Now I place this is a stop sequence. I need this to separate various example. And then again, given an email subject, write a short email text, and this is another email subject with his email text and a call to action. This time it's not at the end, but it's inside the text. Again, stop sequence, and again, given an email subject, write a short email text. This is the email subject, and this is the email text with a call to action. I complete these examples with another stop sequence. This is very important because when you have more than one example in your template, you need to separate them with this triple hashtag. Another very important thing is the pattern. You need to maintain the same kind of spaces, punctuation, and the same kind of formatting. So email subject, email subject, email subject. This is very important. Email text, all the examples need to be correct and similar because the AI need to follow this pattern. So now I go here on the right. I can select the kind of tag to give this template. Let's say it's copywriting. Here I can write the description. Now for the example I don't need this, so let's do like this. Now here I need to write a prompt formula. Our prompt formula is really simple. It's the same thing I have here, so the instructions, I copy them here. I just need to place here in the email subject a variable because this will change every time we run this template. So in Frase, this is made by writing this percentage. Let's write subject Here I can give the name I want and again percentage. And as you can see now this appears, and this is the place where I will copy my new email subject to generate something similar to these examples. Here I made also an error. Subject. Okay. Perfect. Now I need to take some kind of email subject and let's see if it's working. Okay, I found this. This is exactly the last email I received from Neil Patel, and this is the subject. So let's try this template, if it's working, and if it's giving us something similar to this email style. So in a short way, right straight to the point. Let's see what happens if I test a template. This is what I need to do every time I create a new template in Frase, and this is our output. Artificial intelligence has been around for decades now, and we've seen some amazing advancement. But what if I told you there was a way to harness AI to make your life easier? Well, I'm going to tell you exactly that. Here are 7 AI marketing tools that will blow your mind. Call to action, get my free report here. As you can see, it's short, it's in this kind of style, and there's also a call to action. He added the number 1, but this happens when using AI. This is just an example of what you can do, and warning, this is, as I see it, this is not stealing other people's content, because you are using other people's content only to train the AI. You are not copying what he is writing, but you are just copying his style. Now, let's try to do the same thing in ClosersCopy. I copy all this because I will need the same thing inside ClosersCopy. So, let's go to ClosersCopy. I need to create a new framework. I am already in the framework section. Okay, let's say Neil Patel email. Okay, let's bring down the creativity to 30. Description, I don't need it now. Here I need to do the same thing. I copy all my examples. I just need to check if all is okay. In ClosersCopy, the stop sequence it's the same as Frase, so it's the triple hashtag. Here I need it the same way. Okay. What changes is this part, because it's working a little different in ClosersCopy than in Frase. The concept is the same. I need to copy this, and our input one will be our variable, so I place it here. Okay, this is what I need to do, and if I want I can add an example. To add an example, I just need to copy input one, and here I can copy my example. Let's say it's the same we used before, 7 AI marketing tools that will blow your mind. Okay, and here I created, in the same way, a framework. It's the same thing as templates in Frase. In ClosersCopy, they are called framework. Okay, let's save this one. I need to place a category, email, okay. Save. Now, let's try it. Here it is, Neil Patel's email. I open it up. Let me delete this. The creativity is set to 30. I can click on example, so I can use the example I choose, and click on write for me. Let's Let's wait some seconds until we have the ClosersCopy output, or I think more than one, and let's see how it is. If you're not using these tools yet, you need to start ASAP as soon as possible. They will help you optimize your site traffic, track your traffic, and even make your content better. This is a must-have for anyone who wants to grow their business. Call to action, and this is the call to action. Here is another output. I'm not going to lie you, AI marketing is pretty darn scary, but here's the good news. It's also a really powerful tool, and you can use it to take advantage of some amazing opportunities. Here's what you can do with it, and so on. Here we have a call to action. Read more about how to leverage AI marketing. Here is another one. We have talked about how much the future of marketing is going and so on. You can, if you want, stop the video and read for yourself all the different outputs that ClosersCopy created with the same example, and as you can see, the pattern is quite respected, and the style, the Neil Patel style, is quite respected. But now let's see how Jasper works in this kind of situation. As you can see in the templates area of Jasper, there are an email, a personalized cold email template. But what happens is here, I already tried before, and what you have as an output is not really the same kind of style, because even if I place here tone of voice Neil Patel, Jasper doesn't have some example to copy in order to give an output similar to the Neil Patel style. But we can do the same thing in the long form editor. Let me open a document. Here it is. It's a white long form editor, but we can do the same thing here. I just need to copy the same examples. This is not a template, this is not a framework, it's just the long-form editor, but it works the same way, because the concept is the same. This is how all the AI algorithms works. They follow patterns. So I place my examples here. It's exactly the same I used in Frase and in ClosersCopy. I just need here to copy my inputs here. Okay, let's say I want even here the same subject. Let me copy it here. Okay, I just need to place my cursor here. I select the longer output. Here I make a little brief, write a short email text about AI marketing tools. And I just need to click on compose, and maybe, I hope, we can have some kind of Neil Patel's style email. Here it is. Marketing is evolving, and if you're not using AI tools, you're falling behind. AI can help you automate tasks, improve your customer targeting, and even create better content. In this post, I break down 7 AI marketing tools that will blow your mind. Call to action, check out the 7 AI marketing tools that will blow your mind. As you can see, we did the same thing in the long-form editor, the same thing in Frase, the same thing in ClosersCopy, and the same thing in Jasper. I let you choose what of the outputs respects better the pattern. I have my idea, and if you want, I can say to you. And for me, my personal preference is Jasper in this case. I don't know if you think the same. Anyway, all 3 tools can do the same thing with a slightly different kind of outputs. Okay, and this is how we can recreate Neil Patel's style in writing short emails. If you want, you can find here in the description all 3 affiliate links for trying out these tools. You can have 10,000 words for free in 5 days to try Jasper AI. You can try for 7 days for free Frase, and you can purchase ClosersCopy. Doesn't have a trial period, unfortunately, but you can have a 30-day money-back guarantee if you want to purchase it and try it out. Well, thank you for watching this video, and see you in the next one.